Good afternoon, everyone. I believe we are getting started. Giving a moment for everyone to get logged in there. I had a lot of RSVPs. And don't worry, this will be recorded. This is Malika Miner. I'm your host today. And we should get going in just a few moments. All right, so since looks like we have everyone in there, let's go ahead and get started. So this call is being recorded. If you need the recording, I will be able to have that sent out after our presentation. My name is Malika Miner. I'm your Corefact account manager for our title partnership, but I'm also one of our trainers here so that when it comes to learning about anything Corefact, you have a go-to. My experience here with Corefact, I've been with the company now going on 8 years. It's crazy. But I've been in a role either with our sales team and now with our business development team so that I can make sure when it comes to learning more about our products and systems and how they can be used to help grow your business, I'm available to help you learn, to be that guide. Also, tons of fun under our belt here when it comes to everything real estate, from our owners to our experience here with the business development team, sales background, the whole 9 yards. So someone told you about how great they think Corefact is, or your company just joined the Corefact family, or maybe you Googled just listed postcards and you landed on our site. But no matter how you arrived, we're happy you're here and excited to share some of the most popular ways to use the Corefact system to streamline and elevate your real estate marketing efforts. Well, in the next 30 minutes, we're going to cover a brief overview of our most popular Corefact products, then dive into our 3 signature offerings to help you build your business, which are, of course, the home estimate feature, the elite program, and market my listings with our autofill options. And so this is going to be informative today, and all questions you'll be able to add right into the question or chat area, and I'll address them all at the close. So we'll be able to jump right into it. So let's go ahead and I guess really kind of dive into what Corefact offers. I'm sure you're all wondering. And so what do we offer? And when it comes to Corefact, we create real estate focused marketing strategies for you to truly promote yourself and your listings. While we're best known for print and direct mail, we actually also offer a full array of marketing services also, which is huge. That said, when it comes to our original designs, it's all about our variable data printing. What that means is that every single person on your list receives their own personalized information for their household. This is what has made us famous. Corefact is the industry expert when it comes to this technology. We're actually pairing pinpointed data for each recipient on your list. Again, even if they're in the same neighborhood or if they're spread out everywhere, which is probably the story for your past clients. And so options, options, options. But in addition to those areas, I also want you to know that we offer full offline and online options for you to choose from. And so you're going to see signs and Signwriters as well. And these signs and sign writers include A-frames, yard signs, property flyer signs, and more. You know, they are meant to really come in all shapes and sizes so that you're able to find the perfect one for your listing. And this is done not only with the options available within our catalog, but we have a full service custom design department. So if there's something you're looking for that you don't see, there's nothing wrong with asking. We might have something for you. With more digital solutions being implemented as well, we are right up to speed with it. We have both online and offline products available for you all to use. Single property websites are probably one of the biggest. We make it easy because of our autofill technology. It can pull in your MLS feeds and the photos and the videos and everything you need to have in one place so that when a person is looking it up on the web, they're still able to access your designated social media, your website, your email, and see your branding, your colors, your logos, your contact information. And yes, don't forget, we also have the basics, okay? When it comes to your business cards, your notepads, letterhead, and all the options in between, but we also have options for different paper types and different thicknesses, not only for the business cards, but for other products. We offer print facilities in more than one location. Our main offices are based here out of Hayward, California, and we offer print facilities here in California and out of Kentucky so that we can service the entire continental US. This is giving overnight options for orders that are placed by noon Pacific Standard Time, and there's no fee for creating an account or for creating an order. You only pay for the items that you purchase. So it really gives you flexibility so that you know exactly what you can expect. No hidden fees anywhere. So let's get into what's really making us different, because I'm sure you've heard of all the print information, but I need you to know what's setting us apart from our competition, because our design team creates exclusive content that is always relevant. It's always fresh. And with your free Corefact account, you're actually going to have access to an array of timely marketing messages that you can use to prospect and to farm. Plus, on top of everything else, for more than 15 years now, we've been on the cutting edge of data integration, which we're using to create lead generation opportunities, track mailings and responses, sync with data providers that are actually able to help you easily transfer any purchased mail list to Corefact for mailing, and of course, automatically creating those postcards and brochures from your MLS data. That's huge when it comes to having everything available in one place and getting it done in a timely manner. The last thing we want is you spending all your time trying to figure out how to design and pretty up your materials. Let's dive into how we use the data a bit more by exploring our home estimate feature, because this is truly the meat in our potatoes. Okay, let me show you just what I mean by this. Now, our home estimate feature offers a way for you to generate warm leads through your direct mail. Now, when you choose a design with this option, the postcard's going to feature a map with the recipient's home pinpointed in the middle. All of the recent sales around their home will be noted as little orange sold signs. This is called variable data printing. Each recipient is going to receive a unique postcard with a unique map on it, and of course, a compelling call to action to view their home's value estimate. A unique QR code or even a key code will allow them to snap and view those details, or enter that key code in to view those details directly on our home estimate website. That site is called realestatehomeprice.com. Once someone enters that key code or scans that QR code with their smartphone camera, you, as the agent or broker, are going to receive an email alert telling you who visited the site. We also track all the responses to your Corefact account and rank the most active visitors for you. No extra cost, no extra fee to get the visibility. This is built into the Corefact website and into the program. No extra step for you, all for the same price of mailing your pieces. So I love it. I'm sure you do too when it comes to getting technology without having to, wait another couple hours and pass a test to, to have the accessibility. Instead, we're making this so that your materials not only will be branded to you with your colors and your styling, but actually stick with business. It works for your past clients because it gives you a way to stay in front of them, but it also works for those people that you don't have a connection with because you're sharing with them your knowledge and expertise while staying in front of them, while having your branding in front of them. Now, going a step further, outside of course, sending out a piece when it comes to showcasing your production, but also having an option when it comes to farming. Maybe you love farming. Maybe you've used this in the past and you've farmed with our home estimate map card features, but you wish you could really just set your monthly mailing up on autopilot. Well, you're in luck. With Corefact, you can either manually create and process your orders as you go, or you can work with our elite team to set up a whole year's worth of mailing materials at once so that you can literally set it and forget it. That's not all our team is going to do for you. When you are in a Corefact Elite member, you get semi-custom designs that promote you as the agent above all else. You also gain access to an exclusive library that is only available for the elite users and participants. We're going to take the branding elements that you give us. We'll take that silhouette of your headshot, add the custom colors of your choice and photography of your choice to create a look and feel to your marketing that's uniquely yours. In addition to that, elite members receive discounts on all of the popular Corefact products like brochures and flyers and signs and Signwriters. To learn more about the elite program, contact us for a consultation. They're available at elite@corefact.com, or you can check out their next webinar, which is posted on our site in the calendar found at the bottom of the main page, or at www.corefact.com/C/webinars, so that we can make sure that you get the information that you need. Now, when it comes to marketing your listing, this is the other fun area I want to shed some more light on. Mainly because if you've been farming and using the home estimate feature, you might even be an elite client at that next point, right? You decided to set it and forget it and automate your process. Well, congratulations. Now you're going to have listings to promote, right? You've had your name out there all this time. Might be 6 months, might be 9 months, it might be a year. But with Corefax Market Your Listing templates, we automatically import your listing photography and the details from ListHub to make marketing your listing quick and easy. You simply go to the product that you want to use, like postcards or brochures. You select your listing, and then your content instantly fills in the template. If you want to move around the photos or update your text, and when it comes to the font colors or the size of the text, you totally can, no problem at all. Our templates are fully customizable and editable. So even if you are looking through the catalog and you say, oh, I like this, but, or, just if I could do this, you highly most likely can, just within the online tools that we have available. You can also upload your own design and use the online tools to manipulate it. Now, please note, not all MLSs and brokerages publish to ListHub. So contact customer support here at Corefact if you do not see your listings in the Corefact system. Customer support can always be reached in the upper right-hand corner when you are logged in to Corefact.com. You'll see their phone number and their email address. They are also local here in Hayward, California. Now, another area that I wanted to speak toward regarding, just in addition to our autofill postcards and brochures and flyers, are some of our additional marketing tools that are going to help you really market your listing, such as single property websites, signs and Signwriters, and of course, open house signs. Now, if you don't see what you like online, Corefact offers custom solutions that are available through our team of experienced in-house designers. Now, whether it's a perfect bound soft touch multi-page booklet, or if it's a gold foiled presentation folder, or even a banner for your next street fair, our custom design team is going to be able to help you out. Simply contact CD for custom designs at Corefact.com. So CD at Corefact.com for a custom quote. This is also your best bet if you're trying to make a change that your online tools are not allowing you to make. That's perfect time where they can step in and help. Now, when it comes to choosing us, and I'm sure you all at this point are like, yes, we are definitely going with Corefact. We know what it takes to succeed in selling real estate. Our knowledge is your gain. We work hard to get out this timely content so that you can stand out against your competition, you can address current market conditions, and you can get our home estimate technology for free, which allows you to generate sellers' leads. You can now set your farming up on autopilot, which is really going to build your branding silently in the background, okay? And lastly, we provide you with easy access to your listings so that you can really save time. Whether you're new to real estate with a tight budget or an experienced agent looking for custom solutions, Corefact is here to simplify your marketing and provide you all that you need to brand yourself, to get listings, and to promote the listings and sales that you have. But don't take my word for it. Here's what some of our valuable clients had to say. Let me pull up some of our testimonials so you can see them. It's always wonderful when we receive these testimonials from you. We not only appreciate the feedback, good or bad, but I want you to know it doesn't go on deaf ears. When someone tells us that they are noticing something that they're always looking for and they can't find it, or if they're working on a template of some sort and they just wish that there was this extra area available, when you submit that type of feedback to Corefact, we actually are listening to you. We actually get it on the task list for the team so that our template managers can make it available and accessible so that you don't have a hard time next time. And it's that listening that also helps with our innovation. because, hey, now we can actually hear what's coming from the field. We actually know, hey, we needed this additional information and this person didn't have it. But we also have the ability to give you more. We give you free content when it comes to your digital options. Free e-newsletter content, free email drip content, free social media post. This isn't random information. Our marketing team is working day in and day out to have items that can go to production for print materials. Well, everything can't fit in the catalog, so of course there's a runoff. Well, for you, you could utilize that runoff so that it's in line and in the same theme as your print materials that you may be circulating out there. I know you have it jam packed when you have your email drip that goes, your ad that goes out, and then you can cut through the noise with a postcard or a letter that is mirroring the same styling, mirroring the same theme. This is what tells your audience that you're on top of it, that you're creative, that you're accessible, that you're innovative, and you're on top of the market. I think that they'll trust you much more when they see you in all of these different channels versus you being the first call they receive today. Hopefully, this has shed some more light on the Corefact system, whether you're looking to get started today, whether you've already been marketing yourself and trying to figure out a way to tighten some areas up, to promote your listing. I know no matter what, you're excited to get started. And you're welcome to go to corefact.com, create a free account through your brokerage's portal or directly at our website. And our customer support team is available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or via email at cs@corefact.com. That's CS, like customer support, at corefact.com. And with that, I'll open it up to questions. Now, one of the big questions I'm going to answer for myself that I realized I did not touch on, and I'm surprised someone else hasn't said, hey, what about the pricing? Hello. So our pricing is based on the product size, and the quantity that you need of it. There's no fee to use Corefact. Remember, you can come into our site at any time, pick and choose the pieces that you want, and order them. But pricing for postcards, for example, if you're ordering 250 of them, those 250 are going to run you 75 cents per item, including postage, mail, and delivery. And that's if you're ordering a jumbo size, which is the industry standard, 8.5 by 5.5. I always say those are the size where you don't need to grab your glasses. You can read them right there at the box. But at 75 cents a piece, that's about $187.50. So for under $200, you can reach 250 doors without going to the post office, without stamp licking or putting your envelopes together. We mail it all for you. You'll also notice with the pricing that there's more than one option. Print only, I'm sure your eyes gravitated here. That's much lower because there's no postage involved. We'll mail the order directly to you. You can take advantage of a discount you may have in place or hand deliver your pieces. We also offer first class mail delivery. Those are typically received within 2 to 5 business days guaranteed, so that if you are in a time crunch, we can make it happen. You can also take advantage of next day delivery for flyers and brochures, and options for 2-day delivery, pickup options if you are in the Hayward area of California. But it's all a matter as to what will work for you. I have a question in there about non-disclosure states. In a non-disclosure state, can the QR code, probably asking, can the QR code work and be directed to any web page, if not the home price website? The answer is absolutely yes. We are available in all 50 states, and we are absolutely familiar with the non-disclosure state situation. For those that may not be in a non-disclosure state, what that means is that permission needs to be granted to be able to share sold information. So for those states, you're not using the map, of course, because it would print blank. It's not going to show those solds for you, but you can definitely use the QR code option and direct them to the website of your choice. And to choose that direction when you are working on this card, when you're at the design phase of the order, click the QR code area and it will give you the ability to add the URL to send them to when they snap it. Great question. I also have a question there wondering cost for a website for a listing. So if you are interested in a single property website for your listing, those are $24.99 per site. We host the site for 12 months, and that $24.99 is a one-time charge. Great question. Another thing is when it comes to these single property websites, you do not pay for the site until you publish it. So if you need to edit it, if you can come in here and build it out and, play around with the tool, see if it's something you're comfortable with. And once you're happy with that final product, then pay for it. You'll notice you'll be able to choose your color scheme, add your photos. If any of you are co-branding, both parties can be present here. Your designated social media, your website, your email. This is all your control as to what is visible. You'll also notice that you can link up videos when you're building this out, and any photos that you have uploaded will be accessible by any platform. So it's smartphones, PCs, tablets, iPads, etc. I'm just showing you guys how it can pull in the best schools information, the neighborhood information, like where the restaurants, cafes, and shopping are, all the information that your prospects want to know. Lots of fun. Are there any other questions there? Well, hopefully this gave you all a bit more insight as to how easy it is to get started. I at least want to, I didn't have a question about this, but I wanted to let you know about a best practice that I've noticed has worked for our most successful clients, and also clients at different stages of the career. When it comes to direct mail, I do not want you to feel that this is an overnight success channel, okay? It takes time. Any real estate coach will tell you it's probably going to take you about 12 to 18 months to really secure a farm area and be able to say you're that expert for that location. If we can give you material that is personalized to each household that you can send at least once per month to be in front of the audience of your choice, be it past clients, strangers, people that are meeting certain criteria for yourself, well, we're going to make sure that your branding is seen, that your message is heard, and that your message is bringing them back to business with a compelling call to action so that your information is used. And that's how you will see your success. You'll see where your money went, and you'll see what reaped from it. I have, it says, what's the scores of our school ratings? It comes from Greater, I think it's Greater Schools is where that's coming from. 1 second, or Great Schools listings. I'll know in just a moment. Great question. There we go. Sorry, I have to make sure. Neighborhoods. Yeah, it's Greater Schools. It's Greater School ratings is the only thing that, go back, and I know of for it. There it is. I'm calling it Greater Schools. Great Schools. Sorry about that. And you'll see the link in here for you. Grade school ratings, compare a school's test performance to statewide results. Hopefully that helps. You're welcome. And hopefully I was able to keep this short and sweet. I know you all are constantly learning in real estate, and I don't want to overwhelm you, but I absolutely encourage you all to come to the site, visit it. You know, if your title partner referred you, and they're within the Fidelity National Title Group as a whole, you may have received credentials via email. If you weren't referred by title and you've just stumbled on to Corefact or searched Corefact.com, go to the sign up area in the upper right hand corner, choose your own username, choose your own password, and then come here to the store and explore. You know, I want you to check out and see some of the different ways that we offer for you to stand out there. You'll find there's some very unique pieces that hopefully can cause a chuckle and just make you even more memorable for your audience. And, you know, you're pairing this with everything across the board, right? If you're farming and encouraging them to sell and letting them know how the market is moving, if you're following that up with your proof of production and showing them that you're active and actually in business and people like you, and you're staying in touch and letting them know about community events and introducing yourself to the neighborhood and, you know, letting them know, hey, the time is now. They're listening, you guys. Like, the time is now. Coming to you as a consumer, we want to know, like, should we sell right now? Should we wait? Should we pay to get the home renovated? We need your expertise so we can take advantage of the times as well. And so hopefully Corefact will be the solution you choose to help yourself stand out against your competition. Well, I don't have any new comments in there and no more rambling for you, but this was recorded. I'll make sure the recording is sent out to all of our attendees, and that way you can share it if you have a colleague who wanted to come and couldn't. But enjoy the rest of your week. Cheers to new business. And what we say here at Corefact, ship it. Talk to you soon.